the terrible chase music that Trapper's still stuck with. Trapper should get a new chase song. Whoever else has the old one should also get a new one. Nurse got a new one, and hers is really fun. All right, Midwich, my favorite map. Actually, for Survivor, I don't mind this map at all. For Killer, depends on who I'm playing. Largely depends on who I'm playing. If I have some kind of map traversal or teleportation, I'm gold. I'm not gonna drop this pallet on the first chase. That's fucking atrocious. Yeah, what? Yeah, what? What? Yeah, what? Yeah. He's nearby. He's giggling. He's giggling. He's giggling. He's a little scamp. He's such a little scamp. Okay, so Chucky gave us a little start. We're into that. We're into that. God, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am so excited that we're getting Jason. Jason in Dead by Daylight. We never thought it would happen. All of the naysayers, myself included, i.e. people who know about copyright laws, are like, it's never going to happen. And yet, because of this Jason universe thing, it's gonna happen. Also, you know what? I might actually just check out this Jason universe thing. So for the record, I am not as much of a fan of the Jason series as I am of Freddy. I think the Nightmare on Elm Street movies are fundamentally better horror movies than the Friday the 13th movies. However, I enjoy a good Friday the 13th movie, absolutely. I definitely am one of the people who, you know, appreciates and likes the first movie. It is a good horror movie with a legitimately fun twist. But I mean, I love the campy stuff. I love Jason Goes to Manhattan. I love what's my favorite one? I can't even keep track of it because they're all so samey. But I think it's Jason. I'm trying to remember. Jason 5 is the terrible one. So hold on, let me get this in my mind. So of course there's Friday the 13th one, of course, is the classic, the actual, I would actually say an actually good movie. Like, actual seminal piece of horror work. I don't mean to dismiss them. I think they're quite good. Then Friday the 13th 2, which was like, you know, definitely a discount game. Kenan, all of that stuff. You know, oh, Zarina, come on, you big baby. Oh, your little baby didn't get her toy. Anyway, Jason 3D is a fascinating movie. An utterly fascinating movie. I have a strong suspicion that it originally was supposed to be a comedy or a parody of itself. Anyway, the third movie is the one that's 3D, so if you know that one, you know exactly what we're talking about. Friday the 13th 4 is the one with... What, is that one the New Begin? No, it's not a New Beginning, is it? That's the one with the little kid who is some child star whose name escapes me because I'm not good at celebrity stuff. And he's like into like Hollywood stuff, and he ends up using a mask to trick Jason and win the day, blah blah blah. Child star. That's the fourth one, I believe. And then the fifth one is the garbage one that tries to do like a twist, and it's so bad. It's so bad. The fifth Friday the 13th movie is absolute utter dog shite, and I'll say that on stream. That's the one I hate. Now, Friday the 13th, I think it's called A New Beginning, is number 6. I gotta go back and check this, but I'm fairly certain I'm getting these right. I'm getting embarrassed now that I'm getting it wrong on stream, but I'm pretty sure this is it. This is the one I love. This is the one where the boy from the 4th movie is grown up now, and he, like, you know, grew up in insane asylums and blah, 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 dark, edgy story. And he, like, tries to kill Jason, but then he, like, stabs him with, like, a metal pole, and Jason gets hit by lightning. And that's the first Jason is a zombie movie. That's my favorite movie. That is hands down my favorite Friday the 13th. It's so bad. It's so goofy. It also feels like it's originally meant to be a comedy. It's the one where in the title screen, they do a parody of the James Bond thing where James Bond, like, looks towards the camera and shoots it. It's so funny because, like, Jason, like, is walking, turns towards the camera and, like, slashes, and then the blood comes down. It's so good. And then I think, trying to get this right, I think the 7th movie is when Jason goes against the psychic girl. And that one is New Blood? That's gotta be New Blood, right? And then Jason takes Manhattan, and then Jason goes to hell. Yeah. And then the greatest movie of all time, Freddy vs. Jason, which is hands down the greatest movie of all time. Absolutely no doubt. Yep. You're gonna do that. I'm gonna leave. He's giving chase. I took that wrong. I'm gonna pay for it. Yeah, fair enough. Totally fair. Imagine how we're all gonna feel when we flashlight blind Jason for the first time. Yeah, I think that's Jason Goes to Hell is the 9th one, and then Jason X. I'm upset that I didn't mention that one. Jason X is of course one of the greatest Jason movies of all. By the way, have I worked on gens at all? This match, haven't I just been running from the killer? It feels like that's what I've been doing. You better run from the evil killer. You better hide from that bad killer. You better run. Yeah. You do it, Tori. You fucking go for it, girl. What the fuck, girl? Oh, I ran the wrong way. Like an idiot. Like an idiot. No! No! Last minute! Fucking asshole. Alright. The baby gets his 1K. Let him have his 1K. He got pretty smoked, so I should stop being mean. I'm just salty because it's me, of course, but you know. Let him get his out, or let him get his 1K. And although hitting me on hook makes me want to say he's a baby, so maybe you are a baby, Chucky. Stop hitting me on hook for taking a 30-second chase, you big baby. There. Maybe my niceness has dissolved. Yeah, baby. Can't even let anyone see your username. You're such a baby. Oh, I didn't get my 1K. Oh. Wah. There. Oh, crap. You know what? Real quick. I was going to do this off stream, but I didn't. Because I spent most of yesterday sleeping and feeling like crap. I feel a lot better today, so.
Hello, naughty bear.
Oh no, naughty bear. You're not doing too well. I'm British, and therefore that's more charming. This is what we're fishing for. Them bloody coils. Every 30 seconds, one closed bear trap chosen at random becomes set. Oh! And then bloody coil. Oh my god. Bloody coil and iridescent stone. Even if you're running the honing stone, oof. Oof. That one can be really good. Such a good combo. And I do completely understand with some of the more experienced social media people on Dead by Daylight who are trying to make the case that I don't think Trapper is as terrible as the fandom is saying he is. Now, granted, that is dependent upon add-ons, but I mean, we talk about other killers if we're assuming they get add-ons as well, right? Like, Spirit is usually a solid B or A tier killer. But that seems to be taking into account that she's using her add-ons. If you're not allowed to use add-ons with Spirit, if this way of ranking a killer is if they can't take add-ons just at base for some weird Puritan reason, then Spirit goes from being an A or top B / low A to like probably a solid low C, because like without add-ons, her power is actually kind of terrible. That's one thing people don't want to talk about, right? Apparently, they don't want to talk about in the Dead by Daylight fandom. So, if the whole way that we're evaluating a killer is in a holistic way, they're allowed to take add-ons, they're allowed to take perks, blah, blah, blah. Are they a powerful killer or not? Trapper isn't... The whole point of what some people are saying online isn't Trapper is an S-tier killer and it's hidden all along and no one knows it. It's that he's not as bad as people are saying he is, or that the fandom seems to feel he is. Could he use a bit more buffs? Maybe. But honestly, that's just tweaking his power. Maybe he should be able to carry a few more traps. Maybe... Do we want to make the haste boost a little bit more when he sets a trap? I don't know. Those are tweaks. Those are just number tweaks, right? So, to me, I think it's more about discussing... excuse me. Where they lie with buffs and stuff. Hold on a minute. I was coughing there. So for me, it's like, where do they lie with everything? And the argument is that Trapper just isn't as bad as we think he is. With the right add-ons, he's... The purple honing stone is insanely powerful. Both of his iridescent... I would argue he has some of the best iridescent add-ons in the game. Because a lot of killers, their iridescent add-ons aren't really all that powerful. They just change the way they play. Okay, we have a twins player. Okay. Okay. I'm into it. I'm into it. So, to me, that's more... Oh my god, that was a fast unhook. To me, that's more where the actual discussion lies. I'm not going to make it to the pallet. Oh, I did make it to the pallet. That's unfair. Okay, let's run. Okay, we busted one of the 3-gen gens. 3-gen gens? Gen. Gang. It's like gang, but gen. Num. Get me an oil change. Gen. Oh, what? Little baby? Little baby? I got a baby? I got a baby? I got a baby? 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 Little baby? Baby! Baby! I mean, I guess I don't really understand what her, like, stuff is, you know. Oh my god! Baby! I didn't get my spin off. I got a baby! I love shouting baby when I'm going against twins. Which, you know, happens once every 14,000 years. But still, I like it. I have to think carefully about my words and talking and doing and streaming. Hey, bud. He's so feral. I forgot how much I love the baby. Love the baby. Hold the baby. Cherish the baby. Yes. Do you want to... Yeah, around the corner. Do you want to heal? Want to give me a cheeky little heel around the corner? Give me a cheeky little heel. Thanks very much, love. Oh, she's a right fine bird. Pretty good with medkit as she is. Okay, we're gonna just take a little run at this. Just a little run at this. I'm getting some kill music, but it's okay. I'm gonna okay, I'll stop. I apologize, everyone. I apologize. Oh no, she's right there. She's looking at me. She's a queer little bird. I immediately started again. Is she upset? Is she upset? I don't mean to make her upset. I'm just trying to play the game. Like, I'm just doing gens and, like, playing the metagame, you know? The macro game. No! Oh, he's a frustrated little guy. Oh, he's coming around. He's coming around. Alright, we gotta try and get him to jump. I gotta be more progressive about the kicks. Because I'm... do. Dancing with a baby. Boop, boop, boo. Dancing with a baby. Baby, baby, baby. Do. Dancing with the baby. Do. Baby, baby, boom. Boop, boop, boo. Can I bait the jump? Do. Dancing with the baby. You're my little baby. You're a little baby. He's a little baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you go. You go. You go, bud. You go, bud. Come on, jump. 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 Jump for it. Come on, baby. I gotta clip this. I'm gonna have to clip this. Go on. Jump. The baby. Come on, baby. Baby, jump. You're the baby. Oh, the baby. This is about how good with kids I am. I just go, oh no, baby! I don't know. Gens are being done, I guess. Oh no, baby! I'm not sure. See, sometimes it's really hard to read intent in this game. So, like, is this killer just like, oh, I've lost, so I'm just fucked. Oh, I'm dancing with the adult now. Dancing with the adult. Dancing with the adult. We're dancing. We're dancing. We're having a grand old time. Yeah. She's going. She's not sure. I'm gonna throw the pallet. Because I might as well. We're gonna dance again? We're gonna dance? Dance with the baby? Dancing with the baby. I can't stop dancing this round. Dancing. Why? Why is this killer not leaving me alone? Oh no, let's go. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, baby. That one's not open, is it? Look, if you want me to leave, I will leave. I don't know what you want, though, is the problem. Okay, that looks open, so I'm just gonna run for it. They're like, come on! Come on, I'll body block you! Come on, Mrs. President! Oh, the baby wants to leave with us. Let's go, baby. What the hell match was that? Clip that. Alright, give me 1 second. It was, 30 minutes. Do 30. I gotta clip that. I might have my first clippable clip.